Alright, heading out today. It's May 3rd. Going to Golden Gate Canyon State Park, which I've been to before. It's beautiful up there. It's just lots and lots of trails. So I'm just going to go up and kind of wander around, hit a couple. It's raining in the forecast today, but it is Colorado. You never know. It might rain, it might not rain. I mean, there's some rain clouds, but I looked at the radar forecast and it looks like it's not doing much precipitating. So I'm going to go give it a shot. It's really pretty up there. I'm pretty excited to get back up there and check out a couple of different trails. I'll get back to you. Right. Well, I made it up here. It's sporadically raining. Looks like it could either rain or be sunny at any minute, which is typical for Colorado. But I think I might have hiked this trail already once. I guess we'll see when I get on it. It was a couple of years back when I was up here. I mean, there's a couple I'm going to try to hit today, but this one looks awfully familiar. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm already here. I don't know if I hiked all over when I was here last time. I'm not sure I was on the right trail, but I'll give it a shot and I'll bring up some video shortly. All right. So I've been hiking for a couple minutes now, nothing major. But I don't think I've been on this trail before. This park has tons. There's lots and lots of trails. I'm sure I've been in this area. Maybe not necessarily on this trail. Anyway, it's really pretty here. I don't know how well you can see, but it's just a really nice area. It's a great day. It's kind of sprinkling a bit. Nothing major. Doesn't look like anything major is going to happen. Of course, it is Colorado, so famous last words. But I'm going to keep hiking. Obviously, that's what I came here for. But yeah, I'm pretty jazzed about today. Still a little hacky because of the sickness I had. Not strep, no, that was a couple weeks ago. I got pretty nasty cold last week, so still kind of wheezy from that, but doing pretty good, I think. It's just really nice up here, quiet. Hear that? Exactly. Alright, I'll catch back up with you in a minute. Oops. I'm also going to test out this Sony a bit today. See how its video works out. Considering using it on the trail a bit. Seeing how good the video works, how long the battery lasts. It seems like the GoPro is just really wide. Like everything's just wide. It's hard for you guys to see. So I was hoping I could zoom in a bit with this one. Maybe a little bit better shots. Makes a lot of noise when you zoom though, I notice on video. Also seems like it's streaking in the viewfinder, so we'll just test it out and see how it's working. So yeah, there's a couple of trails that have split off since I got on this one. Not sure where they go, but I'm just trying to stick on this one. The Burro Trail is what it is. Every time I try to take a side trail, I'm way far away from where I was supposed to be, and it takes me forever to figure out how to get back. So I'm just gonna try to stay on the trail today. It's nice, wooded. I hear water. Gotta be a creek or something. This creek's running all through here. It's really nice. But yeah, it's a great day. Thinking about taking off this raincoat. Figured it would rain more than it didn't today, but it seems to just be spritzing every once in a while. And it's pretty hot. If you're in the market for a raincoat, I suggest that you get one with armpit zippers. This one didn't have any. I didn't even think about it at the time. Didn't realize it was an option. It was back a couple years ago when we had those floods. It had been raining for so long I didn't have a raincoat, and I went in to buy one. And it was one of those situations where they're like, here's this one we have left. So I took it. It's nice, it's Columbia, it's nice, but it just doesn't breathe. So it's like we're in a plastic bag. It's real steamy in here, super steamy. So yeah, if you're gonna get a rain jacket, make sure it's got pit zips. I'm not gonna upgrade because Well, maybe I will someday, but this one's good enough for now. Good enough so I don't need to basically buy a whole new one all over again. I don't use it very much. Believe it or not, it doesn't rain in Colorado very often. It's kind of a desert environment. The mountains get a lot of snow and some rains in the winter, but as far as down in Denver, sheesh, it almost never rains. A few times in the spring, periodically after that. But oh, on that note, Denver's a horrible place to live. Colorado's a disgusting state. All you people, please stop moving here. The traffic's becoming unbearable. We have earthquakes and tornadoes and hurricanes and blizzards, and you put your life at risk if you ever move to our state. So go ahead and stay where you are, you know, no big deal. Nothing to see here. If you were planning on moving to Colorado, don't. It's terrible here. Stay home, wherever home is. And yeah, so there. All these pretty trees, it's all fake. I'm really on a movie set. It's not this beautiful. Stay home, wherever you're at. Just keep watching my videos. Just pretend. Anyway, here's my Colorado Public Service announcement. It's getting so busy here, so many people moving. It's just too many people moving here for the amount of houses that are available. So the rent, mortgages are through the roof. It's insane. Well, through the roof for Colorado. I understand a lot of you from California or whatever be like, no, that rent's still cheap, which is why you're all moving out here. I understand, but stop, please. Stop it. Just stay there. Stay where you're at. You hear it? Yeah, there's water somewhere. Oh, I can see it through the trees now. Hope this video turns out alright. Would like to be able to use this camera on some of my trails. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'm going to try to start section hiking the Colorado Trail this year. I don't get enough time off to do a through hike on it. So I'd like to just hit it a few sections at a time, then maybe take a week off of my vacation and see how far I can make it. But yeah, I'm gonna need more than just one camera and a couple of batteries, and just like to see how this one performs. It's a great camera for photos. I just never really tried out the video camera part of it. So I guess we'll see. I was thinking of just getting a separate video camera, but I figured I'd give this one a shot since it's already on the camera anyways, and probably, hopefully just as good. I don't know, we'll see after today, I suppose. Little test day. Probably didn't catch that because the lens goes ring whenever you move it. I was doing a little bit of test stuff at home the other day and it kept going ring every time you moved it. Ooh, got some heavy water today. Oh, oh. Spilling over. So nice. What a great day. I mean, it's horrible, it's terrible. Yeah, don't move here. Terrible. Just keep watching my videos. You'll be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this off for now. Get back to you later. So pretty. So, a ways back, the trail got kind of blocked. Giant tree has fallen over it at some point and they just haven't cleared it. Which is fine. People have gone around and over the top of the tree. It's pretty good size though. Then I get up to this point and the river is overflowing onto the trail. Somehow it accidentally diverted itself, and you can see trail, 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 river. Which is interesting, I guess. I don't know if it's going to go back into its original path or what. Apparently not. Wow. It's kind of cool, really. I know I'm supposed to be staying on the trail to keep from, you know, eroding anything else. But that's like a creek. It's not really a trail anymore. I don't know if the rules apply here. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. We'll see what happens. So here we have it. It's trails over there, creeks over here, and they looks like it comes and gets back into its own creek again. There's a trail out this way, so temporary diversion. I didn't realize we were getting this much rain. I guess it's just runoff. It has been pretty warm lately, but yeah, this is a really cool hike today. I'm excited. All right, let me get back. So I've been hiking for a little while. Just headed up, well, basically coming down for where I just was. Just seemed a bit steep for the description of the trail, but once again, I took a wrong turn, as usual. So I was headed up to a thing called Windy Peak, and it was pretty far up there. So once I realized I was going the wrong direction, I headed back down. I wanted to get 2 loops in today. Not that I'm sure Windy Peak isn't beautiful and windy, but yeah, I was going to try to get 2 smaller loops in today. One of them goes into a meadow, which sounded like it'd be pretty. I'm surprised there's not more flowers up here, but I guess it is still early. It's May 3rd today. So I think we're more looking like June, July-ish for the wildflowers, depending on how high up you go. Maybe more mid-May for this place. I don't remember when I was here last time. It was really pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the trail I wanted to be on. I'll get back. All right, so made it back down to the bottom of my wrong turn. I'm following Burro Trail. I wasn't paying attention. Must have been thinking about something else. So you got Burro Trail, Windy Peak goes up that way with a burro on it, and then doesn't say the other thing goes anywhere. It says Bridge Creek to the left. There's also a burro. I guess I didn't see that one, but I'm kind of back on track, I suppose. Still don't know where I'm going exactly at this point. Oh, I see. I'm right there. You are here. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll continue on. Go that way. Maybe I won't make 2 stops today. This just depends on what the weather does. Anyway, we'll see. Alright. Alright, so I guess now I'm back on track again. Right trail. Seems to be going by this creek, which I think's, well, obviously where I was supposed to go in the first place. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Not bad. Really wish I would have not just done that halfway up to that Windy Peak. It wasn't all that pretty, and it was strenuous, to say the least. Like walking up the Stairmaster. That's alright. You can use the exercise. Still chubby. Anyway, keep hiking. Just know we'll see something interesting. Well, it's kind of interesting. Again, I don't know how well you can see it because of the wide angle, but back to the GoPro again. Still nice. What a nice day. Weather's about the same. Could start pouring any second. Could get blue skies. You never know. It's Colorado. That's how it works. Alright, now I'll catch up with you later. Okay, so I finished that last hike. Bridge Creek. Now I've moved on. I'm gonna do one more. It's starting to get a little windy and cold. I don't know what the weather's about to do, but now I'm at the Horseshoe Trailhead, and I'm gonna try to hike into Greenfield Meadow. Fraser Meadow's the end of the hike, but like I said, I don't know what this weather's gonna do, or the sunlight. It's 4:30 right now. Should be fine, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a go, see what happens. So I'm on the Horseshoe Trail, headed for the meadow, whatever I said it was. It's a pretty nice trail. It's a creek that goes right by it. I love the sound of running water. This water's really dirty looking though. This whole place. It's like, I don't know, grimy. Maybe it's because of how high the flow is. I don't know. It's like hazy. And those bubbles. See these bubbles all the time with the water corrections. Look like pee bubbles. Maybe it is a pee bubble. See that? Anyway, won't be drinking out of this one. Brought plenty of water though, so I'm good. But yeah, it's a nice trail. Weather seems to be holding at this point. I seem to be holding up at this point. Doing better today than I figured I would. Have my pack fully loaded, minus food, of course. Same setup I'll be using to hike the Colorado Trail. It's just over 20 pounds, which is heavy. And I got stuff in here that I probably don't need, but we'll see. Start hiking for days and camping at a time. Days at a time, then you decide what you need and what you don't. And I have some things I can trim the weight down on. That stuff gets expensive. So, 20 pounds, it's alright. Feels pretty good. Sure, if I can do it out of the gate today, I'd probably get used to it. Carried 1.5 liters of water, which normally I'd have about 2.5 liters on me. But, that's weird pee water. Anyway, so working out pretty good so far. Pack feels good, weight feels good. I feel good. It's the beginning of the season, so I would hope I'd get in better shape as the year went on. So pretty. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit. This is the second time today that a river's inhabited my trail. I suppose it's not my trail, but it's nature's trail. Check it out. It's pretty cool. It's not nearly as bad as the other one, but pretty. It's pretty. I think this trail's a lot better than the other one, if you want my humble opinion. This one's harder, but I think it's prettier. It's nice. It's really nice. I guess, you know, everybody's got an opinion. There's the other trail that the book sent me to. Top 100 places to hike in Colorado. But I like this one better. Nice trail. Weather's holding out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Or it could also be that I'm going the complete wrong way again, which is typical for me. But it looks like a trail. I think I'm doing all right. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I'll catch back up with you in a bit. So apparently I made it as far as I was gonna hike. I was gonna hike to Greenfield Meadow, which is just up this, just up that path, but I think it's just campsites. As you can see, there's another river running through the path. I'm sure it's pretty nasty up there. There's a sign right here. Trail work ahead, fall 2014, repair of 2013 flood damage. So that may be the reason that the, sorry I keep sniffling, it's getting over that cold. Maybe the reason that the river's running through the path, because everything just rerouted itself when those floods came in. Like entire rivers would reroute through some towns, took them out. And I'm sure a lot of the smaller ones did too, as we've seen today, actually. Yeah, they were trying to figure out in some of these places if they were going to put the river back where it was, or if they were just going to let it be where it is. You know, depending on the landscape and the highway system and whatnot, I guess would dictate what they did. But anyway, I'm headed back down. I go to the car and head towards home. It's been a good day. Look at that. It's pee. It looks like pee. What the hell is in this water? Pee. That's nasty. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's nasty. Well, done and done. What a great day for hiking. This is beautiful. A little cool, but which is great because, you know, I'm tubby, so I get a little hot when I hike. But yeah, 2 trails. I don't know how far it was. I'm not even gonna venture to guess. But it was a good day. I liked it. Alright, well, thanks for coming along again, and like and subscribe. I don't even know what that means. I just hear other people saying it. So yeah, just poke the buttons. Maybe it gives me a present. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time.